Maintenant, on passe à l'emploi du subjonctif proprement. Now, here we have le subjonctif. If you look at what I have on my screen, we have dans les constructions de type verbe plus que plus verbe. Le deuxième verbe se met au subjonctif quand le premier verbe exprime one, une volonté ou une obligation. C'est-à-dire, we have vouloir, demander, avoir besoin, il peut, and so on and so forth. Now, what this one is telling us is that in a situation where we have a verb plus que plus another verb, where we have verb plus que plus another verb, le deuxième verbe, le deuxième verbe se met au subjonctif quand le premier verbe exprime any of this. The second verb, c'est-à-dire, this is what we have. This is the first verb. We have que. Now, this verb here has to be in subjunctive if this first verb expresses volonté, préférence, obligation, souhait, and so on and so forth. So if this first verb we have that carries the que expresses any of this, then the second verb must be in subjunctive. The second verb must be in subjunctive. Now, what kind of verb are we talking about that expresses volonté, that is obligation, will, and preference? We have verbs like vouloir. So this means that if when vouloir comes with que, the next verb must carry a subjunctive. We have demander, we have avoir besoin, and il faut. For instance, I have je veux que Marie vienne. Je veux que Marie vienne. I want that Marie comes. That means I want Mary to come. Je veux que Marie vienne. I want Mary to come. Now, all these verbs here expresses obligation or will, expresses obligation or volonté. Same as il faut. Il faut que je parte. Il faut que je parte means, oh, it is a must that I leave. Now, this is obligation. Obligation, that's why, because this verb carries que, the next verb must be in subjunctive, that's the verb partir. Secondly, if any of the first verbs expresses preference. Preference, par exemple, we have aimer, adorer, préférer, détester, avoir envie, avoir horreur. Avoir envie, avoir horror. Avoir envie means to have the desire of. Avoir horror means to have the fear of. Now, I can say, j'ai envie que mes amis fassent bien le travail. Avoir envie, that is preference. Avoir envie plus que. Then the next verb here must be in subjunctive. The next verb must be in subjunctive. That is how to use subjunctive. Now, it now says, certains sentiments, avoir peur, avoir plus souhaiter. C'est-à-dire, here, we have sentiment, to feeling. When the first verb expresses feeling, to have fear and to wish. To have fear and to wish, then the next verb must be in subjunctive. So, this is it. Do not forget, we have the first verb that must do all this, plus que, then the second verb that must be in subjunctive. So anytime you want to speak French and what you want to express gives us any of this, plus que, then the next verb must be in subjunctive. That is one. Secondly, to use subjunctive, another half to subjunctive is, if you look at this, we have attention. Quand les deux verbes ont le même sujet, on utilise la construction à l'infinitif. C'est-à-dire, if we have two verbs in a sentence. Now, the general rule that says we only conjugate the first verb, the second verb is not conjugated. Now, in most cases, these two verbs in a sentence has just one subject. That means the subject is the same person doing these two verbs. That means one of those verbs must be a helping verb, while the second verb is the actual verb. For example, I'm saying, j'aime danser. I can say, je veux manger. I can say, je veux manger. I can say, je souhaite partir. Now, if you look at this same person as je is the same person doing the job. That means I like to dance. This means I want to eat. And this one means I wish to live. Now, this verb, this pronoun is the same person doing these both actions. So in this case, we will have the first verb conjugated and second verb in infinitive form. So that's what this is telling us. It's telling us that quand les deux verbes ont le même sujet, when the two verbs has the same subject, we use infinitive. We use, par exemple, we have je veux partir, I want to leave. Vouloir et partir ont le même sujet. They have the same je. Now, if we have two different pronouns, two different subjects in a sentence, for example, now look at this. Je, we have je here, which is the first subject, and the second subject, which is mes amis. That is when you use subjunctive. And do not forget, the first verb must express any of the aforementioned principles. So they must express a wish, they must express preference, they must express sentiment, feeling, before the second subject will be in subjunctive. Before the second will be in subjunctive. It's not saying je veux que tu parles. Je veux que tu parles, c'est-à-dire les sujets sont différents. This is je and this is tu. That is how to use subjunctive. That is how to use subjunctive. Now we're not going to remind us of the conjugation of subjunctive